Why have all my notifications just vanished? Oh, I know what's happened. Can you see what's happening up there? We've been botted. We've been botted. The bots have infiltrated us and they've broken my alerts.
Manchester City and Aston Villa have been removed from the Champions League. Chelsea and Manchester United have been... Jack, Man United aren't there, mate.
They are there.
They're not there.
Let me check my test save. Right, well, you know what? It's been lovely. We'll see you all next week, everyone. Right, don't worry, though.
So
the guy...
You got it wrong.
No, okay. I didn't do the file. I didn't do the database file.
Yeah, but you checked it.
I checked the finances.
You cocked it up.
Uno Mass.
It's a major ball job, and it's we've only just started.
No, Man United are right. You f***ed it up, Ben. I've just checked my test file.
Did you set with the right files in the Discord?
It's not me. At this point, it's definitely not me. I've got on my screen Manchester United in the Champions League with £200 million.
I know who I blame. I've put those 2 files in my thing, though.
You're not doing it right.
Because it's in brackets. I downloaded the file twice, and it says a 1 next to it.
That probably would mean it doesn't overwrite when you copy it over, because you did say only one of the 2 was overwriting, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, I see where I went wrong.
He went wrong, everyone. That's an admission. We've got it on tape. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Right, you can host again now. Hello, YouTube. Yes, we're back here with a new Football Manager series, but one that's a little bit different. The network game. Remember that thing that happened back in 2021? Well, it's back. We are streaming it every Wednesday from 4 p.m. UK time. Today is the start of the first one. Assuming you're watching this on YouTube, you're late, but you can catch it next week and every week up until the run-in of FM25. It is a 1-season shootout. Myself, DoctorBenjy Lollujo. We've had a draw to decide our teams. Editor Harrison, show the draw here, please. One sec. I'm trying to get it up on stream. The wheel I'm trying to get up on stream. Right, the draw's happening, chat. Who do you want? I want Badiashile. I want Chelsea. I'm a simple man. I want Chelsea. Oh, Lollujo. Who's the worst team, chat, out of United, Liverpool, Chelsea? I mean, Liverpool are probably the best team, with Man City kind of not in the Champions League. Kev will get Arsenal. Oh, well, he's an Arsenal fan, so that's nice, isn't it? Okay, team number 2. Buckle up, buckaroos. Is it going to be me? It's me! Give me Liverpool. Give me Liverpool. I want Van Dijk for corners. Oh, it's Liverpool. It's Liverpool. It's actually Liverpool. It's coming home. Come on. Zealand. I mean, it's not as exciting, is it, where there's 2 names on the wheel?
Oh, brilliant news. So Zealand has got Chelsea. I'm so happy.
Woohoo. And that concludes today's draw. And as you've just seen, we have been given the job of Liverpool manager. With this database, each and every team has been given £200 million transfer budget. It's a 1-season shootout. Man City, I'm afraid to say, have been demoted down to the Europa League, and their user-controlled teams, you can see highlighted in yellow, will all be competing in the Champions League. Will one of us win it? I bloody hope so. Summer transfer window begins now. Let's see how we get on. I got it up and it's come out just as I expected. We need to hold a referendum because the last one of these went really well.
Why? Yeah. What's the referendum?
Installments.
The game.
No, we already talked about it. I already told chat that they're banned.
We didn't.
No, we did. We did. In the chat, we talked about
They're
it.
banned.
Yeah, we did.
They're banned. You're not banned. Sorry.
They are banned.
Z, can I have a chat? Sorry, Z. Can I have James Sandro back?
If anyone wants Raheem Sterling back.
Okay, he's not saying yes.
He's available.
Right, so are we saying that we can go stupid with installments or not?
Well, I think
we can.
I don't go stupid with them, but I'm going to use them.
Piss off,
We got
Kevin.
given a transfer budget of 200
That is,
million.
I thought that was the whole point in the 200 million.
That is the whole point. The 200
Nonsense.
Right,
I mean,
network game, there's a straw poll there. No installments currently has 60% of the vote after 600, almost 700 votes.
What's this?
You're
going to rule out sell-ons as well?
Well, yes, Kevin. Otherwise, you could do 50% of a sell-on to the player and 50% to the club you're getting him from.
Insists on sell-ons.
No, you can't have them. Remove and exclude, Kevin. Remove and exclude, Kevin. I think Google has just throttled the poll because I'm now getting file unavailable. What?
Jack,
Uno Mass?
You didn't limit it to one response, by the way. People could
Look, the will of the people.
We're a mess.
The will of the people.
More than once. You can vote more than once. It's a job. You can just keep voting. We're an absolute mess. You can vote more than once, and you can vote for both.
Right, spam your votes. You've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to get your votes in. The most dedicated people will win the voting here, won't they? Right, vote for your cause. You've got 2 minutes. Chat, we've broken Google. We've actually
Jack's broken his Google account.
If you look at my stream, we've actually broken it.
We
We've
could
got
have had so
5,000
much fun.
response. I'll tell you what, the network game's back.
5,000? Oh, because everyone's duplicating.
Okay, the poll is a complete write-off. I've tried.
What's it voted for?
Well, I guess we just allow them then. Excellent.
I can't tell you what they vote for because it just keeps
never
showing
gonna
file
start.
unavailable and
We're never
breaking.
going to start. Wait, FM are going to have to delay the game again. Like,
I mean, I'm just going to do my transfers with installments now while you're not deciding this.
No. There, you cannot do anything that will pay out after this season. That's the rule.
Okay,
No, listen, you're making that rule up. That's not
What?
anything anyone's agreed to.
I agree to that
Then you
rule.
would-
I could really break all of this. I agree with Jack and Z.
Yes!
Yeah! Can't spend anything.
Sorry, I
that'll pay out
got
after
carried
the
away there. I got carried away there. I'll tell you what, Kev, because you love your sell-on so much, I think we allow you to have up to a 10% sell-on. There you go.
What are you doing now? What are you
Winding him
doing?
up. Winding him up more.
Wow, God, how much of a pushover do you have to be to win the argument and then cave?
And why I want to wind him up more
You're
by
so
giving him a little
British.
bit that I know won't please him.
Now,
I'm
with
trying to
the
sign
same-
Mbappe, but I can't ask the board to sign him.
I've already made a bid for 200 million quid for someone.
Yes,
Is it
Yeah,
Haaland?
it's Saliba.
Yes, Saliba. How do you all know?
You guys are doing transfers.
Because
Somebody
I'm
said
managing
it already.
Arsenal, so I got a clue.
How does he know?
See, is
No,
Badia
well-
Chile available?
Depends. You got. What's your transfer budget? 249.
200 million, same as yours.
Yeah, Oh, right. Sorry, it's 200 million pounds. I was thinking I got an
Oh.
extra 50 million.
I'll give you Joe Gomez
I was gonna
for
play
him.
it nice and quiet. I was like, oh, I got this. You're gonna give me. What would you give me for Badia Sheila?
Joe Gomez.
Give me Joe Gomez. And
Guys.
50 million. I'll give you Benoit Badia Sheila.
No deal, no.
Right, we're doing loan
Okay.
to buy.
You know what am I-
That's the
Do you want
solution.
any of my players? Oh, I think they're muted.
No, I'm muting. I mean, we've got Van Dijk. I've already set up the set pieces. I'm already set up. We're ready. Should we just play now? Sorry,
Go on.
who's made a bid for Messi?
I mean, somebody was gonna do it. He's too cheap for somebody not
Right,
to do it.
right. Who's leaked that then?
No, in game it shows he has a bid on him from you.
That means you were on your way to do it as well.
Yeah, I was. What of it? Now we can't use installments, but can I offer a fee after appearances, or are those banned
No.
too?
No, you
No,
can't.
you're
I
not
don't
allowed to do
know.
anything.
These are rules that I don't even understand, and I've
No
agreed.
shenanigans.
Okay,
Jack.
no
We made
shenanigans.
the
That's
rules.
fine. I'm just making bids for
Flat fees.
everyone. I'm having fun.
Flat fees, and that's it. We'll have a flat fee around here because we've got no personality.
Sorry,
You know,
what? Yeah, chat, you are right. I've got Trent for corners. I don't know why I'm looking at corner take because I've got Trent and Simicast is very good on the other side, isn't he? Simicast has like deceptively good set pieces in game. Big fan. Who do I want to sign, chat? Is Darwin just the boy up top? Or I think a big striker could be the play. How good is Victor? He's good, but he's kind of just like Darwin. I don't mean to be rude. He's very samey to Darwin.
Yeah, you certainly have an A, a B, and a C team. So I mean, that'll be good for you, I guess. That'll be fun.
You know, it's not even that many guys. This is a normal. You know, I have a perfectly reasonable number of goalkeepers. I think.
Are we celebrating 4th of July? I feel like you should have put something together, really, knowing this was happening.
It's my parents' wedding anniversary on that day.
I don't think that's what I meant. I'll be totally honest.
Oh, I thought Mum and Dad the Space were going to get like a celebration from Zealand.
I didn't think. Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
what?
Saliba doesn't want to go to Manchester United, so I'm not going to force him to.
Okay. Liverpool have made a bid for Messi there.
My board have told me we're spending too much. And so I've been
Yeah.
forced to withdraw. Chat, Son would be pretty good, right? For 1 year, a one and done signing of Son. I'm a fan of that. I mean, he's not cheap, but I feel like he could be. We need a striker of some kind. And he can also play in the inside forwardy areas if I need him to. Money is going to be an issue here, I fear. I can't sign Marcus Thuram, chat, because he's just he just had a transfer in real life. We're playing on a real world transfer update, just as a reminder. So we can't go crazy, I'm afraid to say. I don't feel like Marcus Thuram is better than Darwin in game. Darwin's very good in game, isn't he? I could go for Messi again. No one said anything about yearly wage rises. Let me just consult the... I've got to consult the group on something.
What's happened now?
Can we use yearly wage rises of 50%, or are they banned too?
That's all banned.
Okay, I'll just clarifying.
You're not allowed to do anything fun. No, nothing.
Okay, that's fine. I agree with that, Kevin, for the record, so I'm glad we're aligned.
I mean, I've not even looked at what I've offered contracts to people. I've just accepted whatever they asked for. So if that's what they've asked for, that's what they're getting.
Are you all right?
Who, me? I'm furious.
I've never heard him so angry. I can feel him shaking.
I am furious.
Jack, how many players have you bid for?
Yes.
You've bid for... I mean, you outed Messi. Hakimi, Ronaldo... Not Ronaldo.
Oh, that's a good idea. Ronaldo would be good.
Already done it, rejected me. Haaland and Mbappe. Why?
Yeah, an extra million.
Well, I'm just seeing what's possible.
Would you sell Trent?
How much are you offering?
75 mil?
Absolutely not.
That's what it says his value is. Between 50 and
the
75.
game is stupid, isn't it?
I went top end, but I've gone top end there. Respect me.
If you're in the market for an inverting fullback, you could take Kiwior off me instead, rather than Trent, for a similar price. No?
How soon do we play one another? Oh, I play you guys 3 games in a row in the first 6 games of the season.
That's what I do, yeah.
Very early.
Are we all play each other early?
Are we doing forfeit tweets? Because our followings have gone up since the last time we did it. So I think it's more damaging now, which is definitely why I want to do it. And I do some great tweets.
I like the idea of getting Son in for versatility. See, I was thinking bring in Hakimi to then move Trent to centre defensive mid. I mean, Frimpong is very meta, isn't he? He's very football manager. He's got a release clause of 34 million. I mean, given our current finances, that's actually probably better than Hakimi, isn't it? I don't mind the right back not being as good defensively because there's going to be a defensive mid on that side. But yeah, I think you might be right. A legitimate defensive mid. Also, if you're wondering, why have we not hit continue yet? Zealand. Well, welcome to the network game, everyone. We will be taking our time playing through this. Is Rabiot available on a free? That's not the craziest shout in the world if his wage demands are reasonable and his mum isn't asking me to do stuff. I mean, that's very reasonable, isn't it? He's listed as a world-class midfielder, and I'm inclined to believe that. So are you guys happy with the teams you've been given?
Am I happy? No.
There were 2 good teams and 2 bad teams. Yeah. I didn't get one of the 2 good teams.
I'd like to be Liverpool, please. Can we swap?
No.
Okay, good chat.
I definitely didn't celebrate when Liverpool came out for me. Right, let's be realistic for a moment, chat. If I get in Frimpong, that's bin off Hakimi. That's a terrible idea. If I get Frimpong, Rabiot, and Son, they're all very good additions. There's half my money gone, and I will be over the wage budget, but they'd actually be quite good additions to the issues that are at hand, wouldn't they, really? Like Rabiot defensive mid. I don't really want to sell Joe Gomez. His versatility is very, very useful. Curtis Jones, I am more willing to sell. I have got to be a little bit wary, though, of the homegrown at club status stuff. I don't want to sell too many homegrown at club players, especially because players like Thomas Hill here, just randomly in the first team. He should not be here. What are the extra tactics I've got on my 4-2-3-1? So, 4-2-3-1, nothing too exciting here. The instructions that really matter are on the fullbacks, where you have them set to cross from byline, but cut inside and dribble more. It means that they'll either go to the byline and fizz a ball across, or they'll cut across the edge of the 18-yard box. They make really good runs in the match engine with that specific set of instructions. On the ball-playing defenders, you have dribble more on. Just allows them to dribble more. If you don't have dribble more on, they kind of stay rooted to the spot. And if they're getting pressed and the passing lane to the defensive mids is cut off, they just kick it straight at the attackers. Whereas with dribble more on, they will actually run and dwell on the ball a little bit more and just like open up the avenues to pass through. The other big one that's actually kind of important is on the attacking midfielder. It's take more risks, hold up ball, move into channels. Just looking to hold up the ball for the fullbacks getting forward, the inside forwards as well getting forward. Then in terms of instructions, I've got an underlap on the right side only. Pass into space, focus the play down the wide areas, but super narrow. Narrow tactics are just good in the match engine this year. You can see here, we've got run at defense. Low crosses I have on. Drilled crosses are very, very good. If you've got a big target man, change that to whipped or floated. Then in transition, I have it set to roll out, distribute quickly. If I'm playing against a one-striker system, I'll put distribute to centre-backs and full-backs on. If I'm playing against a two-striker system, I'll leave everything kind of deselected like this, and the goalkeeper will normally roll to the full-backs. And then if a team is playing 2 strikers and 2 wide attacking mids, put distributor flanks on. The inside forwards on either side will drop deep. And because they're pressing your fullbacks, there's a lot of space for them to receive the ball into. And then out of possession, it's nothing crazy. It's pretty standard Football Manager stuff. Highest pressing line, highest defensive line, step up more, prevent short goalkeeper distribution, and invite crosses. Invite crosses is just really good if you've got good defensive players this year. So that's the system, basically. I hope that explains stuff. It's nothing too revolutionary, but that's the plan, basically.
We did agree to one sentence.
Can we still get along?
What have I unmuted to? Why is Kev crying still?
Ian's cheating. Just Ian's using installments.
I am not
Guys.
using installments.
Sorry, what's he done here? I'm stood up. I'm angry.
No, I'm not. I gave a guy a 10-goal bonus for a couple $1 million. Striker.
There we go. Thank you, Jack.
What?
Thank you, Jack.
What? Why are you siding with Lollujo?
Because I got told I couldn't do that earlier on a bid.
Are you all deaf? Does the law work differently in England?
Well, yeah, compared to America, it does.
I am wondering if I can be heard. Never mind if I'm deaf or not.
Apparently, it's a 6 million fee you've offered as well, according to my chat.
Is that dollars or pounds? I'm going to need the conversion rates.
Why?
He's such a cheat. It's
I
filth.
I back it.
I think it's fine, Z. You do you, buddy.
Well, I'm going to do.
Well, that's
me then.
not.
I'm saying that to annoy
No,
Kev.
Don't say that.
viewpoint.
Don't say that.
I support that viewpoint. Kev, are you okay? I just have to check in. Are you okay?
I'll find him.
I feel like I'm being discriminated against.
You
For
are.
what
Welcome
reason?
to the real
Just
world.
Just because I'm the most handsome one here, I'm getting picked on for it, and it doesn't feel
That's
okay.
how you think it is.
Yeah.
My team's already perfect. How can you improve on perfection? Right, guys?
You can't.
It's Christoph Ayer because he's big.
I like that logic.
But
I would like the record to reflect I'm going to be canceling the 2 transfers that had little fees in them.
do they not want to join?
I will be canceling them.
Are they just not up for it?
Respect from
Seems,
Liverpool
we-
manager.
We will be going with just base fees
Respect for
because
Liverpool
apparently that is
manager.
easier for that.
Headers, thank you for the prime sub. What's happening, chat? We're so back. We're so back.
We can't do percentage of profit from next sale.
Correct.
So
Nope.
additional clauses, we can't do any of them.
Now, apparently, we can only do base fees. I just canceled the 2 transfers, so that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Maybe FIFA you were right.
Yeah, they were. If it's in the game, it's fair game.
But whatever you do, just don't give Kev you give Kev a 1/4 inch, and he
Hey,
just
Kev-
body slams it for the whole 10 miles.
It's more than 10 miles, isn't it?
It's like leaving food on the counter when the dog's in the house.
I've just threatened to resign, and that's probably not going to work out.
I
for
can
me.
imagine Kevin eating food off the counter like a dog.
What's happening now?
Just me? I can see that. If I get in Son, Frimpong, Upamecano, and Rabiot, that's very good. I think Rabiot might go to one of the other boys' teams. But if I can get Frimpong and Upamecano... Is Upamecano worth 80 mil? Like, I know that's not cheap, but he's very, very good. And right now, I've only got 4 centre-backs. So I do feel like just getting in that 5th centre-back is probably a good idea. And also, he can play defensive mid. He could end up being he could actually chat. Let me cook. I mean, he definitely could be my defensive midfielder. Oh, Rabiot moved delayed to work permit. Oh, there we go. That's our first transfer in.
He's rejected me there. It's Rabiot. You don't really
Did he-
need him.
Did he turn... Oh, Arsenal offered Rabiot a trial.
Yeah, I didn't want
Interesting.
to commit.
I
I
just
don't
tried
know
to-
who he is.
Yeah. He sort of... I said, would you like to sign? And he laughed, and I laughed, and we both laughed, and I thought, oh, this is going well. And then he's obviously just said no anyway. So maybe he's laughing at me now.